Hi, Michelle Morgan here with the Vida Es Oro update. I wanted to update you on some exciting things that are happening within Vida Es Oro. So when the stay-at-home order began, I had started to get really curious about financial literacy. So during that time, from the beginning of March to about April, I got licensed here in the state to be able to offer life insurance. So I got really intrigued with what all those things and opportunities and the benefits of having a life insurance policy as well. And so it got me into learning more and more about financial literacy and wanting to really dig a little bit deeper in this area as well. With that being said, I also got into learning more about the stock market and stocks and options tradings and different things like that. So a lot of different wealth generating techniques have really caught my attention during this time, and I've been starting to add it to my toolbox because once I start learning, I get so hungry for more that I sometimes just can't stop. So what I wanted to share with you is that while I'm learning and I'm taking in all this information and beginning to hone in on my own craft through the life insurance policies as well as stocks and trading, I figured out, like, through that process without even realizing when I started earlier this year, is that the beautiful thing about this is that with having Vida Es Oro with the Mind Right Game Type program with the personal development for our young adults, what's going to be great as I continue to learn and make more connections is that we're going to be able to implement wealth building strategies as well. So implementing the financial literacy on creating wealth now and then creating generational wealth, which is really important, so we continue to pass down those things. So the personal development that we're going to gain first from the Mind Right Game Type program, that is also generational wealth, right? Self-love, being accountable, our character, how that matters, all those different things that we learn in the program, that creates generational wealth, because how I treat myself, I'm going to be an example to those around me, whether if it's in my family, in my community, if I'm at work. We lead by example, so that's really beautiful. And then with that information on how I learned to do that, I am able to share that, right? And then through that process, with also the financial literacy component, when we start to do that and implement that, then who learns that, what's going to be part of the Mind Right Game Type program, then that is also another tool that we are going to be able to pass down with our students, with our kids, within our communities, and with our families. So we are creating generational wealth in the big picture. It's not necessarily only financially, but this is the internal wealth that we continue to pass on and that we shine and that we continue to grow in every single moment. And then also being able to teach that financial literacy component. So I'm really excited to the learning process, the learning journey that I'm on right now, and to be able to share that as it continues to develop and be able to implement that within Vida Es Oro as well. So I'm really, really, really excited. And I had no idea that, by me learning this was actually going to be something that I thought to implement. So it was almost like an aha moment when it happened, and I wanted to share that with you guys and letting you know, guys and gals, and letting you know that there's so much more happening within Vida Es Oro, and I continually want to make this program and this organization grow to be able to help people reach their fullest potential in life. Treasure yourself and shine.